Exercises. If you've got a barrel that has a flat spot in the middle, number one, legs up like this, and you want to find the center of your barrel. So you want to work that center and be able to hold both your legs up and move your legs to the side without touching. Can you do that? All right, there you go. Just kind of hold it, move back and forth. Because remember, this is kind of just like a horse and you have to find your center. Okay, so now that you've got your center and you can kind of hold up, we're going to go with putting our hands down in the front and we're going to move. Remember, button number one is going to be in front. So button number one, button number two is straight down, button number three is back. Ready? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're only going to do with my left and her right. Okay, ready? So we're going to open the door with the right and her left. So we open the door, we have that side, and so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, now we're going to add turning to the right. So we're going to open the door with our right foot and open the door with our left and button number one. So open the door, press button number one, back to center. Open the door, press button number one, back to the center. Open the door, press button number one, back to the center. Now let's do the opposite side. So
we're going to little tap with
it's a little tap with your inside toe. So we're going to open the door to this side. Ready? So open the door and button number one with the outside. Ready? And button number one. And back to center. Open the door and tap button number one. Back to the center. Open the door, tap button number one. Back to the center. Open the door, tap button number one. There you go. Now pull back instead of tap. Yeah! So that's what's going to be hard. So when you're trying to move the forehand, so you open the door, you tap and pull back. Tap and pull back. Tap and pull back. All right?
Like
so now we're going to open the door to the right and you're going to open the door to the left. So we're doing opposite on each side. So open the door with the right. There you go. Point. Button number one and pull back. Button number one and pull back. Button number one and pull back. There you go. That's going to be the motion. And it's a lot there. Yeah. But that's what's moving the forehand right there. So back to the center. And button number one, button number two, and button number three. So button number one, number two, and number three.
And three, we want to make sure our heels are still
down.
Yeah,
keep your heels down and don't touch the bottom.
Yeah.
So there you go. Those are some basic little barrel exercises to play with. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. And if you enjoyed the video, give us a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And remember, to see more, check out our playlist.